Sharda ji and team have not joined, no?
I think meanwhile they'll join.
Yeah.
Because it's already 10:35.
Yeah. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namaste Sharada Devi, Kashmir Puravasini, Vidyadanam Karishyami, Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. Hari Om all.
Hari Om. Kanti ji, you want to call Sharda ji or shall I call?
I will call.
Darshan ji, will Madhurya ji able to join?
Yeah, she'll join.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Gayatri ji will be looking into that why that Taiga I'm unable to add, or shall we see that during tech meetings?
We will be able to do it now,
Yeah, now
Ashwini.
Gayatri
You
ji
please
has
check
given-
now.
Yes, she has given permissions.
No, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Hari Om Shravan ji.
Hari Om everyone. Hari Om Gayatri.
Darshan ji, were you able to log into Taiga or
Not yet, Gayatri ji.
so if we see here, 1 second. So we have sent you the invite. So yours, Kaumari ji's and Madhurya ji's is pending. So I
Okay.
can do a resend. So if you open your biscuits .guru email ID, you will see invitation. You just have to follow the instructions. But I think first you have to log into Taiga and then you can accept the invitation.
Done. I'll do it.
Yeah. So Madhurya ji, Hari Om, good morning.
Good morning, Gayatri ji.
Yeah. Is there anything that we can add to Taiga today on your behalf or Darshan ji's behalf? Anything that we have to add? Any pending issues or open issues?
I don't think anything is right now
Yeah,
there.
yesterday
We
since
have
we
to,
had a, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so we'll just wait for anybody else. Sharda ji is there. Hari Om Sharda ji.
Hari Om Gayatri.
Sharda ji, this meeting every Saturday 10:30 is to, just look into our already open issues and any new issues that we have to add today to Taiga.
Okay.
Okay, so do you think, I mean, other than yesterday's discussion, is there anything that fresh today I can add into Taiga?
Yeah, today's thing, no, like we have concerns about like how to do the assessments for, because we know how to do the assessment for cognitive development, like that's the intellectual development. Other three areas are there, like the spiritual development, physical development, and social development, socio-emotional development. Yesterday, I discussed with Darshanji there, so and even with Kanti ji. So this has to be discussed in a group, and the parameters needs to be fixed to do the assessment.
Okay.
Because like the spiritual development involves the slokas we are teaching in the group, and also the like over the day, like we will be doing different activities. Okay. How to quantify that? Like what are the parameters to check their development? We need to discuss and come up with a checklist.
So who is the concerned person for this? So there is spiritual development, physical development, and social development.
Yeah, like spiritual development, like I need to like involve Kanti ji and Ashwini ji, like they were, and even Vijay ji's input, so that like it will help me to frame the parameters
for the physical development.
Yes, no, not the spiritual development. Spiritual development.
Spiritual development.
Yes,
Which
yes.
is the eyelid kind.
I lead Kanti ji and Vijay ji's input would be
yeah.
helpful. Even like how they are doing in Purna Chetana. So like all these can be combined, and we can come up with a checklist to measure their spiritual development.
And for physical development, who is the person?
Physical development, like we can do here with the parameters, like whatever is there in the Vimarshana, I will go through that. Okay. So we are doing the outdoor games for the children. So we can have the parameters for that also, like how the physical, even the coordination, what is the best word? They are understanding the rules of the game, all those things, like we can see that under that for physical development.
Yeah. And then there is this social development.
Socio-emotional development, like see the group activities we conduct, even the circle time thing we do. Okay, and different cultural activities we conduct. Okay, like what is their participation, all those things, like we have to come up with the parameters.
Okay, for these you still have to
figure out, like see, we need to sit and decide as a group.
And who are the concerned people for this?
Like Purna Chetana team, Gurukula team, and iLeaders team, like that would be helpful for us.
Okay. Socio and economic, emotional.
Socio-emotional development.
Yeah. So for spiritual development, it is Kantiji, Vijayji. For physical development, you are taking base of Vimarshana, and then you will be able to develop the parameters for physical development.
Yes, yeah.
And for socio and emotional development, you have to take parameters from Purna Chetana, Gurukula, and the ILET team.
Yes, correct.
Gayatri ji, add my name also, no, for that.
ILET team.
ILET team, yeah. Ashwini, you are there in the ILET team. Yeah.
Gayatri ji, I'll tell you how to do this. It's a complete evaluation of the child. And we have I and Sharda ji discussed yesterday. We have a booklet, right? So there are different parameters are there, and we need to just check tick box. That's how it is prepared. So for that, taking it as a base reference, Gurukula team and all other stakeholders can sit together and discuss that and create a separate or same document can be retained, or we can add some more pointers and finalize that. And using that, we will prepare a mentor guidelines on how to evaluate that. And yearly twice we can do that evaluation. So that's how it has to be planned.
So Darshanji, does this include spiritual, physical, social?
Everything.
No, yeah.
So no need,
Vimarshana has all those parameters. Yeah.
So no need to separate it out and put it in the Taiga. So just put as the Vimarshana, the comprehensive evaluation tracker has to be updated. and published. So this you can put one person as owner. Probably Gurukula team can lead that. So we have a whole reference document, and we need to do a meeting and publish it first. So then a later part we have for this activity we can take 1 week target time and publish it. Later part we can decide again on the like what is the role of a mentor on how to capture these pointers and all. We can have a separate call. And then later, yearly twice, we can do that. No, that's how it has to work.
Yeah. So, Sharda ji, so what I understand is there is an existing booklet which has a exhaustive, coverage of all these parameters, and you can modify it, you can add new things, or you can delete some things. And this will be done by Purna Chetana, Gurukula, and iLead team together, Kanti ji also.
Yeah, like any addition, deletion can be done. Like
Yeah.
based on that will be our
One
base
Zoom call or
document.
one physical meeting or one Zoom call, it can be finished.
Yeah.
Primary owners for this is Gurukula team.
Yes.
Base document is already ready, and
okay.
we need to review that with all the stakeholders. Then, if everybody says it is okay to go, we need to publish that. Later part, the how to do the evaluation will come.
By stakeholders, you mean parents?
No,
Not
not
parents.
parents.
Not
Just our team.
Okay, fine.
You just put it in the name of Gurukula team, like make Sharda ji owner in the tool. That's all.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Done.
Hariom, I just want a clarification. I'm just trying to, Komari here, Hariom, everybody.
Hariom.
Yeah, we were talking about new subject. If I say this is a new subject, I'm just trying to think about the process we put in place and the approval. So Darshanji, you're saying we have a new, let's say this is a new subject, and we have to review it, and there is an approval process. Could you just remind me what is, who should be involved in it? Then I can just outline the process and make that the go-to process for any new subject. Tomorrow we have a new topic we want to include. That would be when we design it, that would be the way we elaborate on it. Then when it's in operation, going forward, how we evaluate, do the reviews, etc. That will be a second part of it. If that is that the way you're thinking?
No, Komariji, like it's a task. So there is a task open, and we are identifying the owner for the task. And based on that owner's like discretion, so all other team members will come together and decide whatever has to happen, and we will take it to closure. That's all. So, what do you mean? Like, what exactly you wanted to ask?
I want to make sure we have. Going forward, tomorrow we have a new topic we want to include in a subject. What is the way, the approval process or the way to go about it? I think first.
No, what do you mean by subject? What do you mean by subject?
So right now, what I caught as I joined was there is this new, I heard about the Vipassana or something like that.
Vimarshana is a evaluation process. We have termed that as a Vimarshana. It's a Sanskrit word.
Okay.
It's a continuous and comprehensive evaluation of the child.
Okay.
For that evaluation, we have made a booklet based on different qualities and skill sets of the child. We need to checkbox that, and that report will go to respective parents.
Okay.
That's not any subject. It's an evaluation tracker.
Okay, this is just for evaluation process, and the same evaluation process goes for all the subjects that we have, isn't it?
Yeah, it is not just subject. It is completely on a holistic development of the child, based on his spiritual development, physical development, socio-emotional development, and intellectual development. So all this will be part of that Vimarshana.
Okay. I still have to catch up with Sharadaji's. I will do that, but thank you for clarifying this one.
No problem. Thank you.
Shardaji, how soon do you need this?
Because like, see, it's a continuous process. So we need to have it in place. Like it's like within 10 days.
Yeah. So we'll send, okay. So Darshanji, can we fix up in this meeting only? Can we fix up a time and date, approximate, a tentative? We can change if
Yeah,
there
yeah.
is.
Go ahead. Like ask Shadaji and fix a target time.
Yeah,
And
Shadaji, in this
later,
week, yeah.
yeah. Later, Shadaji will coordinate with Kantiji and fix up a meeting with all the stakeholders, review it
Yeah,
together,
yeah.
take it to closure. That's all. There is no
Yes,
much.
we'll close this by next Saturday so that, this will be done and we can move to the next issue that Gurukula needs. So Shardaji and Kantiji, can you take the responsibility of setting up the meeting for this so that we can come up with the Vimarshana process, a finalized Vimarshana process for the physical, socio-emotional
For
and
holistic development, Gayatri,
yeah.
just mention
Okay.
holistic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Holistic development. Kantiji, are you there?
Yeah.
So we will do it in this week sometime. We will check with this side Gurukula team and that side Pune Chetna team also and Ashwini also.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else, Shardaji, from your side? Shardaji?
Yeah, right now like that.
Okay,
the
we'll finish
thing.
off this one this week.
Because
and
since we yesterday also we discussed so many things.
yes,
Yeah.
done. Kantiji, anything to be posted on Tiger from your side or from the operation side? Any issue to be resolved from your side?
As of now, there is nothing. Maybe I need to understand that how it is and all that. I have not.
No, forget Tiger.
Gayatri ji, like yesterday's action points and all will go to Taiga, if I'm not wrong.
That is like a minutes of meeting. Rajita ji will be posting it on Tiger.
No, not just minutes of meeting. We identified so many action points and identified owners also while concluding yesterday's meeting. So that has to go as a separate action point, and we need to map to the particular owner of that. With
so each one of that
time.
should be taken. Should each one of that should added as a separate issue in Tiger?
Correct.
Okay, fine. So then
minutes
you
of
have to
meeting
share
publishing.
that PPT with us.
It's already there, right?
It's already
Ashwini ji
there
has
in
it.
Guruji's laptop.
No,
No,
yeah.
Ashwini ji
What
also.
Darshanji?
Yeah, Guruji has sent that. So we will add that to Tiger. I'll add it to Tiger.
Darshanji, what you have sent is what I'm asking.
No. I'll tell you what.
That's what
exactly
Darshanji told and I wrote it down actually.
So, like yesterday, before concluding the meeting, we sat down for 15
that
minutes.
is there, but still, I understood that part. I know that document, but I wanted to have your PPT also.
I will send. I will send that.
I think Dhawal, you have shared it with Dhawal.
I will send that. We can upload it to Taiga. No problem.
Yeah, these PPTs, we'll upload it as a reference thing on Tiger.
Done. I will share that. I will share another separate document, a Word document also I have prepared.
Yeah.
With examples. I'll share that also, and the PPT also I'll share. No problem.
Done.
It will not be in Tiger. I think it will be stored somewhere else. No, Gayatri ji, can you
Yeah,
send that?
it has to be shared in Drive, I believe, and then link has to be posted in Taiga. I think that's how it should be.
No, I will discuss that with Vijay ji, where to store these kind of PPTs which we are coming up from now onwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will do that. Ashwini,
And
anything from your side for customer?
Each of the tasks we defined, we should identify a owner and also tentative closure date.
Yes. We'll assign it to that owner, right?
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Gayatri ji, I have a question. Like we have a visit planned to Gurukula by Vinay Guruji.
Yeah.
Okay. So where do we put this thing? Like where we have to have a meeting and like since it's a visitor coming to Gurukula, so what are the things we need to do? Those kind of
that
things.
I have to check with Vijay ji because he's coming from Vijay ji's side. So meeting will be.
No.
No, it is already fixed that
Gayatri ji.
September 1st is the visit date. That is fixed.
Yeah, I
But
understand
what programs has to happen in Gurukula
See,
so
Yeah,
that
I
it is
understand that.
very
Like,
okay.
one second, Kantiji and Shardaji. See, Shardaji's
Yeah.
question is, any visitor who comes to the Gurukula, what process we need to follow? Whom we need to ask? So
Yes.
that is what she is asking. So for that,
Yeah,
Kantiji
because
is the
see,
one.
there should be a process, no? Like, see, a visitor is
Exactly.
coming, so I need to send a mail, and like everybody knows a visitor is coming to Gurukula, and we need to, what are the things we need to follow? Okay, see,
Right,
because
right.
like
I understand.
it's like a standard, yeah.
So Darshanji, what do
Correct.
you guys follow in your
No,
school?
no. I'll tell you what exactly it has to be done. School setup is different. Here we have multiple stakeholders. So for this activity, make Kantiji owner, and she has to prepare a standard operating procedure document for visitors, like any dignitary visit to the Gurukula. Okay. So she will prepare a step 1, step 2, step 3 and all, and she will publish it. Make
Okay.
Kantiji owner for this,
Yeah.
and give time, probably 1 or 2 days is enough for this. Just give time, and she will review with whoever she has to. So probably she will review with me, and also she can take input from Shardaji and make it public. So these SOPs, once published, we need to maintain it one place, like in a very shared folder.
Yeah.
And those SOP shared folder link should be shared with all the stakeholders. If
Yeah.
any doubt we have, we should go there and check what is the standard operating procedure for this issue. That's how it should work. So now Shardaji's question is, any visitor, I mean any dignitary who visits the Gurukula, what process we need to follow? Whom we need to first inform? So how it has to be? So whom all we need to invite? These kind of questions she has. So covering all these points, Kantiji has to publish a standard operating procedure.
Perfect.
And also, like, see, the Gurukula will be going on with certain timetable. I don't want any, like, see, usually the disturbance to the children's routine. Like, when we know in advance the visitor is coming, so we can make preparations well, and like even the presentation, like what we can give to the visitor, and we need to maintain a visitor's book, what are their inputs, or any pictures needs to be taken. All those things needs to be followed properly.
Yeah, all those needs to be covered in the standard operating procedure document.
Yeah.
Got it.
And it has to be reviewed, agreed by all the stakeholders. Once agreed, it has to published.
Yes.
And once published, we have to follow. If any changes required to that standard operating procedure, there should be again a simple procedure to amend that document. So
Got
these things should be done by Kantiji.
Yeah. Kantiji, you have any follow-up question?
I will make a SOP and discuss with Darshanji and again with Shardaji, and then I can take it forward. And maybe where it has to be, should it be put into Taiga or not?
That I will check with Vijayji once, because some time ago he said everything, if it is on Taiga, it's good, because it has a place where you can put all kinds of documents also. But let me check with Vijayji once again before we can. Meanwhile, you can just prepare the document.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you on that.
Darshanji, one clarification. When a visitor comes, they will have to know how the Gurukula is working. That means to say there is a projection of what is being done, because this is a new concept. So how can it be done? Maybe this has to follow on for any dignitary who come and visit the Gurukul, right?
Correct. If there are any specific things has to be done based on that particular guest or a dignitary, you add that point also. If anything there, you should have some liberty to do some changes. So we need not follow the same thing for same person. I mean every person. So if any changes need to be done, they should have some liberty by any of the stakeholder. For example, it can, like for a visitor, probably Prabhuji has to come and greet or something like that will be there. So just mention that also in the SOP, so that no confusion will be there for anybody. So you just think through this, put some pointers, ask Shardaji, get some pointers from her also, and make it a document like a structure. Let's review it and take it forward. That's all.
Yeah. Okay.
And when is this Vinay Guruji is coming?
September 1st.
So we have time, right?
Yeah.
You just take
One more
2-3
week.
days. Yeah. By Monday, if we publish it,
Yeah.
by Monday evening, we can publish it. We can target Monday evening. So then we will have sufficient time for the incoming guest also.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Gayatri ji, anything else?
No. What I said is, if sorry, I was on mute. I think if nothing else, then people who are not part of the tech meeting, Saturday tech meeting, they can drop out, and others can
I
continue.
wanted to. I had one clarification or maybe information. Darshanji, this for interactive content, there is support from the tech side, from our student made side. Like Dhavalji has maybe given a demo last time, no, when we met. So if any kind of interactive content you want to add, I just wanted to say that the support from tech team is available. The content can be put. So yeah.
Yeah, I just want a presentation for Purna Chitana team, like for Madhurya ji and team, on like what kind of support the tech team can provide. If you have any of that, like a small 30 minutes presentation, so then we can map the capability and requirement there.
Ashwini, you can give a demo, right?
Yeah, I can do.
Yeah,
I'll do that. Dhavalji had actually last time when he came, he showed that rocket, that colors, different colors and how it mixes, that kind of thing. But we can set up a meeting and I can give a demo.
Yeah, you have to plan like this, which tool, what capability, and how can we leverage. So if these 3 points can be covered, then Purna Chetana team and Madhurya will map that to their requirement, and extensively they can use while preparing the content.
Okay, Darshan.
So Ashwini, will you do a demo this week so that by next Saturday this is over for us?
Yes, maybe by
Whatever.
after the
I mean, you
festival
can
only,
discuss that
by Thursday or Friday if Darshanji is free, maybe we can plan.
Yeah.
Friday, let's say.
You can discuss with him.
Yeah.
You need not wait for me. If Madhurya ji is available, then it's fine. I will join for sure. Like
Yeah.
Okay.
So Madhurya ji, is Friday okay for you?
No, you can ask that later.
We'll plan it. We'll take it offline.
Yeah, because we'll start our tech meeting. Yeah. Okay, Darshanji. I think we will again meet on Saturday, and anything else we can always communicate in the group.
Okay, Dhanyavad. Thank you.
Thank you, Darshan.
Thank you, Madhurya.
Thank you, Kantiji. Thank you, Kantaji. I think we have to wait for Shravanji to join for our tech thing.
We can maybe post in the group, no? Saying.
No, he joined actually. He joined and he left suddenly.
Sorry, this meeting is over. Maybe we could tell.
Yeah, can you put?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we'll wait for Dhaval and Shravanji to join the same Zoom.
Hari Om.
Hari Om, sir.
Hari Om, Shravanji.
Hari Om.
Hari Om, Shravanji.
We'll
Hari
call
Om.
Dhaval also.
Dhavalji is there?
No, I think one of us have to call him and remind him.
I will call, wait.
Yeah.
Gayatri ji, he's not, Dhavalji is not receiving the call. Maybe he's driving or outside.
No, you call Vaishali and ask, no?
Ah.
That is better.
Okay, Hari Om. Before Dhavalji comes, hello.
Yes,
Shravanji,
we
Hari
can
Om.
hear you.
Shravanji, Dhavalji will not be able to join today, it seems. They are
Okay.
traveling.
Okay, then what we'll do, I think what we wanted to just see in the tech meeting short is first, are there any pending issues from Ashwini ji? If we'll discuss that, then we'll discuss about the progress, at least in the backend team, what we have been doing. And if Kaniji can give us a demo on the new blob feature, that's fine. And I have already given a demo to, not demo, a presentation to Dhavalji on how the backend student progress tracking feature is going to be. I can give a small presentation of that same thing here for benefit of Gayatri ji and others to be aware what is the kind of next tech feature that's coming. Okay. Any other thing from content team to show the progress? We can discuss that as well. Okay. Hello. Is this okay? Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, Shravanji, we are able to hear.
Okay. Good.
Ashwini ji?
Ashwini ji, first, can you just tell us the status of the load and any issues?
No issues, Shravanji. It's good. It's working fine.
Okay. I wanted to know if the subtopic feature is being used. You are making some lessons with subtopics. Gayatri ji?
Uh, Shravanji, actually, subtopic content upload is pending yet. Is pending because we had some research work to present on at Purna Chaitanya School. So
Okay.
Guruji asked us to prioritize that research work regarding last minute. He showed one video, right? So we were researching on those tools and we were busy preparing those videos.
Okay.
So because of that, we have not uploaded the subtopic thing in the English.
So you plan to use it
Yeah,
next
this
week?
week. Yeah. Tomorrow or yeah, today to this
Okay.
evening or tomorrow we will plan to.
Okay, fine. And
we'll
that's
let
fine.
you know if there is any issues. We'll let you know.
Right.
Sure.
Then let me, Gayatri, Kaniji, will you just आप एक बार ये signed URL feature का बता देते हैं?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just give them some introduction about it and then आप demonstrate कर सकते हैं. So this signed URL feature is initiated because Dhavalji said I need to put a picture or I need to put some binary data directly into database and use it in student mate later. That means when teacher is making data today, everything is uploaded along with the lesson and then downloaded along with the lesson because it's there in the basic API. Now, what Dhavalji is saying is that this is increasing the load time of the lesson itself, which is noticeable. So in order to reduce the load time of the lesson, what we have done is that whatever heavy binary data like pictures or videos or others which are there embedded in the lesson content, in K-item content, would be a priori uploaded by TeachMate app into the database, and then that using a public URL, it will embed that into the lesson and store it in the database. So when StudentMate loads, the lessons come up fast with the pictures and maybe the image URL. So you can see that, but when you click, there is time for the video to show a little bit later, as it normally happens in this, like web page loads. When it is loading, the text will load fast and the video will be parallelly loaded later, or the pictures will be loaded little later. I mean, few seconds, but it will give a continuous system working impression for the user. So this is called a signed URL feature, where the TeachMate will use a signed URL, upload the heavy binary data upfront to the database, and gets a public URL, and which is only read-only URL that it will publish for the outside world. So this also makes all our data secure. It is not on internet, it is in our own database, and it will load just like internet in the StudentMate or anywhere that we give outside. So that's the background of the feature. Okay. Kaniji, एक बार अभी डेमो दिखा सकते हैं?
Yes, sir.
So yesterday we discussed that the richness of the content is one of the important things. So this is a very important tool for developing the richness of the content. How we use it yet, what is the benefits because of this being in place, that we will probably Dhavalji will explain to you later.
एप्लीकेशन मीडिया अपलोड यूआरएल काम में लेंगे हम, जो भी है जिस लोकेशन पे हम स्टोर करेंगे वो पाथ, और कंटेंट टाइप पीडीएफ, जेपीजी या वीडियो जो भी होगा, रिक्वेस्ट सेंड करेंगे तो हमारे पास एक आईडी जनरेट होगा, एक यूआरएल जिसको हम पब्लिक यूआरएल बोलेंगे, और एक अपलोड यूआरएल। 3 तरह की यूआरएल हम जनरेट करेंगे। तीनों का हम यूज अलग अलग जगह करते हैं। अपलोड यूआरएल को हम जब भी कोई फाइल राइट करके फिर से अपलोड करना होगा तो यूज करेंगे। W मैंने एक वर्ड एक्स्ट्रा डाल दिया। अगर मेरी रिक्वेस्ट जाती है, सक्सेसफुल होता है तो फाइल अपलोड सक्सेसफुली, और अगर नहीं होती है तो फेल। जब हमें वापस इसे रीड करना होगा तो जो हमारा पब्लिक यूआरएल है उसको हम साइंड यूआरएल में एपीआई के थ्रू कन्वर्ट करेंगे। एपीआई के अंदर हम जो कन्वर्ट किया साइन यूआरएल है, अगर इसे ब्राउजर में सीधा यूज करते हैं तो जो फाइल हमने अपलोड की सीधा हम ब्राउजर पे उसे देख सकते हैं, या एपीआई कॉलिंग के थ्रू जब धवल जी कॉल करेंगे तो फाइल ब्राउजर में डाउनलोड हो जाएगा। सॉरी।
So what you see in the Postman is what goes to the TeachMate or StudentMate app. But when StudentMate app puts it onto the browser, he'll show you the corresponding file, direct file later, how it appears in the browser. We are resending it with the okay, the physics formulas .2. Okay.
एक मिनट सर कुछ
So Ashwini, this is a API that you need to test independently, not necessarily through TeachMate, because it will not be normally visible to a teacher through TeachMate UI. But it is a backend feature that probably media upload URL will be given by the TeachMate UI as we go ahead. So you can test that.
So using Postman, I have to test it.
No, yeah, but eventually Dhavalji will give you a mechanism in TeachMate itself. It's through the UI.
So after that one you have to test, no, Shravanji, or what do you suggest?
Huh?
So after Dhavalji gives the
after that
thing,
one
I have
you
to
have to
test,
test,
or
obviously. After that, this is
okay.
right now MS.
Yeah.
For you to test it, it is through UI.
Yes. Got it.
So this is the actual file that the StudentMate will see when it is loaded on the browser. Okay. So you can imagine this is very difficult to be this kind of pictures kind of thing, or it's difficult to send and load inside the API. It will take time. Here it is much easier, but if it is a heavy picture, then it will take time. Here, such things are stored separately, and whatever rich media content that we will make later, like our using a storyboard and all other things, all that can be stored by TeachMate directly in our database, not from outside. So, and can be retrieved by StudentMate directly. So that is the advantage of the teacher. It's at the back end, not normally visible, but only the richness will be visible for the student. Okay. So, okay, thanks, Karniji. So this is the feature that we wanted to show you all. This is one feature that's coming up in the next version. And another feature that we are talking about, let me just...
So this will improve the UX also, right, Shravanji?
This will improve the UX.
Yes.
I mean, by itself, it will not improve vastly, but using this as the base, we will improve the UX
Correct, correct. We need other things also.
Yeah,
So loading time and all, it will reduce.
correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So now let me just show you a okay. Now I'll talk about the next feature that we are giving, which is a student learning path. I have already discussed with Dhavalji. So before he comes, I thought I'll give you an idea of this feature. Today, some time back, we discussed that when a student has completed a lesson, how does he go to the next lesson? Today, there are all lessons are available, but there is no locking of the lesson, and there is no tracking. For example, if he has finished, let's say, half the lesson, and when he comes back, he'll now get right from the beginning, not from where he has left. And if there are, if we say in some of the lessons that you unlock the next lessons and only unlock the current lesson and lock all the next lessons, only after a sequence he should be able to open. Once he has completed first lesson, only then second lesson should be opened. Like that, if we give some progression, then we need to track at the back end where the student is. Now, for also our analysis, exactly at any point of time, how many lessons student has completed, how many topics he has completed, how many subtopics and lessons he has completed, subjects he has completed. All this also had to be tracked and kept. That is one aspect of this, that is progress tracking. And also what we find is that in general, a student will have a set of subjects. For example, he has in a level, there are some core subjects and there are some optional subjects and there's some common subjects. So how do we define which student will have what lessons and what to track for which student? That is what is called a student learning path. So for a particular student, there'll be a learning path, and the learning path will be used for or programmed by automated backend for a student or a set of students, because there'll be some students which have common set of learning paths. And from then the tracking happens automatically. So this is the feature that we have discussed. Ashwini ji had already gone through this once, but I'm giving this for others. Okay. So the feature objective is to have a guided path of learning for the student. Okay. And we said a learning path is a set of subjects that a student should learn at a level. Okay. And a learning path template is internally used because you may have a set of common curriculum and there's no point adding for every student individually at the back end also. So there's a template which will be filled for a particular level, and then you can customize some set of students or one student or multiple set of students, some optional subjects or some non-level. These are common subjects. For example, Bhagavad Gita doesn't depend on one level. It is just a common subject. So optional subjects are, let's say mathematics, physics, chemistry is core. Then either computer science or biology is optional. So some like that, there can be some optional subjects in level, but typically either Hindi or Kannada. Some language options can be used. So those are optional subjects. So each for a particular student, what are the final set of lessons that or subjects that he should go through in a template in a level is stored in this template, and this is used and applied to that student. So now once this basic structure is there, what to track, This feature now also adds tracking mechanism across block, that is K item, lesson, subtopic, topic in a given subject. And every subject where he is in that subject is tracked in the student. Okay. So this, and there is also some percentage completion of the lesson, subtopic, topic, and subject all the time being updated. Now, this is useful, and how much time he has taken for each topic, each subject, when it was assigned. All these statistics will also be stored, which will be useful for our analysis later. Okay. So there are some rules that we have set up. That means in a lesson, a K item is the last. Suppose he has taken a block and half read the block, we don't know. Only when he says complete, there will be a complete button that is pressed on K item. So only then the backend starts. So everything, the granularity of tracking is K item level. And they in the inside the lessons or subtopics or topics, there can be soft order. That means the student or mentor can look at anything or unlock anything that they want. Whereas in some topics, it will be hard guidance. That means only after you do lesson 1, it will go to lesson 2. Only after lesson 2, it will go to lesson 3. So this is how it is. Right now, for subtopics and topics, there is no hard guidance. So if he opens a subject, all topics are visible. If he opens a topic, all subtopics are visible. Okay. And what we are looking at is, if we want, we can have subtopics, although all are always visible, lessons are also always visible, but we can program the lesson visibility as and when he completes. Or we can say, let the lessons be visible, but be unlocked. So several such minor UI based options which are necessary as per the subject is programmable in the in this feature. Okay. So we talked about some concepts. That is, there will be a template of named subjects for that can be used in student. Enrollment is, once a student is enrolled in a subject, then an active subject is added to him. That is called enrollment, all the active subjects. Now we have an issue. Can we add a active subject while the lesson is going on to, while the whole thing is going on to a student? We can add it, but right now we are not doing it. Then there is what's called hard guidance and soft guidance I described to you, and also or lesson item card visibility. Right now we say everything, all the cards are visible. It will be locked. The status of each card means lesson card, will be either locked or not started, in progress, or completed. Okay. So it can be both completed and locked as well. We are looking at a flexible subject and level policy. That means there can be core subjects, there can be optional subjects, and there can be common subjects. I discussed how it is. This is all what can be in a template. Then we'll, so a level is complete only when all the subjects are complete, and it is admin which will explicitly advance the student to the next level as it is. So it could be that how it will be done is based on our normal school procedures. So next level core subjects are only when that level is assigned to the student. So at any point of time, a student belongs to only one level, and although he may have some non-level subjects, he belongs to one level with the core subjects of that level, and only when those core subjects are complete, he can be moved to next level. So we discussed some rules, hard order inside a lessons, soft guidance across subtopics. Unlocks are unique. That means when we unlock, we'll only unlock one card. The next card, only one card. So one at a time. And every time based on the student, subject, topic, subtopic, which are common, a lesson is tracked only by the last K item position. And the percentage is based on the last K item position completed. Okay. So this is typically how it works. We assign a path, then we show the visibility of the lessons, and we keep ticking the progress, and finally do level transition. That is how this feature goes at the back end. Okay, we have chosen some design choices, but now that they are freezed, and I also discussed about how they are, this is typically what we are bringing up next as the feature. So any questions, Gayatri ji, Rajita ji, Raju ji?
No, Shravan ji.
Okay. Gayatri ji is there?
Yeah, no questions, Shravan ji.
Yeah. So this was one of the features that we discussed earlier with Gayatri ji. She said it's very important. It need to be done ASAP. So we could not do it last release. So we are bringing up in this release. Okay. So this completes what we have done at the back end, or what we are doing at the back end. Hopefully by next Saturday, we should have the back end ready, and Dhavalji should be ready with his UI also, which is very simple for this. He's almost ready with the UI. He'll enable them, and then we will probably offer it to test somewhere during next week. Okay.
Shravan ji, one question.
Yes, Raj.
On the I saw completion part is there, the lesson completion part. The question was related to the start of the lesson and the time it takes to finish the lesson. It could be a lesson, or it could be a subtopic, or it could be a topic, right? I think the hierarchy, and if I'm getting wrong, just correct me. But basically within the hierarchy, we have lesson, then you have subtopic, then you have topic, and then maybe below topic subject or something, right? So question was, suppose I want to know the duration I'm taking for the the lowermost element, let's say the topic. Start of the lesson and end of lesson. Similarly, the subtopic, which is the just the parent of that structure. Subtopic, start of the time of subtopic, end of the finish of the subtopic. Such things like that. Duration. Are there any ways to, or are we looking at these elements also, like each hierarchical level?
Actually, at the moment, what is there is the start time. And at the end of every event, there is a message generated. This is complete. This is the end time. What we have not yet programmed, and this is something that we need to discuss, is should we have the events are available, the start time, end time are recorded, but should we have this thing sent to somewhere, or we generate all these statistics within the database here? That is something we have to look at based on how is the interaction, like Vijay ji was saying, whether it will be done here or there will be an intermediate data store where this will be accumulated and kept. Those decisions are not there.
Correct. But basically the scope should be left to us later on to be able to put the event times.
That is the idea. So exactly how do we do it?
Later we can.
We will have to program it. Right now it is available. What what we at any given time, what we are looking at is the start time and end time of a lesson.
Right, because
So
percentage of completion you are calculating already, right?
we are already calculating, but we are not storing. We are just giving it back as an event to the student mate to display, to
Hmm.
calculate at his level, so that he
Hmm.
can keep it per student, or
Hmm.
we will see how to do it. At the
Right.
moment, those are things that
Open.
I have left it a little bit open,
Correct.
because the basic triggers are necessary today. They are in place. How exactly, what part of analysis, where we do, how do we do it? I have not proceeded yet on that.
Fair enough. I was just bringing up so that we remember this
Correct. I
as a
agree.
point
And I'm
later
aware,
on.
this is what we discussed also with Vijayji. Yeah. We
Cool.
will discuss this once with Vijayji is there. We will discuss this
Yeah,
and
this
see.
will be important to consider later on.
Important for you. Yes.
Cool. Yeah. Thanks.
Okay. Any other question, anyone?
It was nice, Shravanji. We were able to know what is happening in the back end.
Yeah. So the idea is for you to be prepared about this feature. Think
Yeah.
about it. If there is anything that in this fashion, if you hear anything, then you can at least say this such a feature is coming, or you find some more bells and whistles to be added for this feature, you may have to let us know. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Shravanji.
Okay. So that brings from back end, whatever has to be done in this tech session, I'm done. Anything else anyone has? Content team, Rajita ji, Gayatri ji, anything that another one is sorry, Anisha ji has. Anisha ji, can you just talk about the progress? What you have been doing with Dhaval ji?
Yeah, sorry, the project the MS has to go on to the cloud run. Still, it's on hold. There's no progress
Okay.
because there needs to be some API calls also to be done.
Okay.
Has to be done with Carnegie. So I think he was busy with this block thing. We need to continue when he's done with his things.
Okay. Yeah, but can you tell what is the feature about what it will bring in the system if we complete it by, let's say, next weekend? What it brings it in this? What it brings in the system? How will agent mate work with the changes that you're doing with Dhavalji?
Okay, so now currently Dhavalji is making use of the available open source, that is Gemini API key. But what we are doing is we are putting in our custom data and even the external knowledge base that will be used to provide the answer to whatever the student is asking for. Basically, it is in progress. It's taking around 15 seconds to answer, but that is how it's taking time. Yeah, that's all, sir. I have to tell. There's no other-
Anisha ji, is it something related to user experience? Will this help? Whatever you are talking?
Yeah, like how the Krishna is working, right? Whatever the student asks about whatever they didn't understand. So
Okay.
basically, this Gemini, what I'm working with, it will be the same, but it will be more about with the custom knowledge base.
Okay. So that knowledge base you are referring to?
I think I took the content reference from Anupama ji,
Okay.
the lessons L1.
NCERT lessons, huh? NCERT lessons.
Yeah, there are some few PDFs about science.
Okay, Bharatiyata, NCERT, that can be considered as a knowledge base.
Not Bharatiyata yet.
Huh.
Only the science part of it
Okay.
can be considered. Science or
Oh,
any.
Can we take the knowledge base from any other free websites like PME Vidya? Even they have free access, right? So can Gemini integrate that kind of website?
See if
Uh,
it is.
Yeah, right now what Agent Mate is doing is we are trying to in the current Agent Mate,
Okay.
Dhavalji is using Gemini, right? Now that is very costly as we go ahead. So what we are trying to do is part of the job, which is heavy on the student on the Gemini directly. Part of the job is already done by our TeachMate.
Okay.
And later we will also add our own local SLM. So we are trying to simplify and create a local LLM and local RAG model that we are developing here. Now for that, right now the lesson is completely sent by the student mate to Gemini, which is a lot of tokens. Now that will be internally looked at by agent mate. That is what she is referring to. She will get all the references and learning base, and she'll optimally use uh, uh, the LLM model, which can be still outside right now, but slowly it will be used from our in-house LLM. So these are all changes that we are preparing for um, as
Reducing
we
the
go ahead.
cost and improving the efficiency.
Yeah, efficiency and cost and other things will be improved slowly. So that's why this is not immediately affecting, but because this is in place, tomorrow we can have quick decisions and we can have faster AI based, AI things will be more under our control. That's the idea.
Like Krishna can be customized as per our requirements.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. There can multiple Krishnas for each profile. There can be a kind of Krishna, and then for each kind of work or 9 intelligences, all that will be brought into AI later.
Okay.
Today, to have it all in on the public LLM will be very costly.
Okay, got it.
So this
So
is all we are trying.
that is what Anisha ji was meant by customizing the knowledge base, I think.
Correct.
Thank you, Anisha ji. Thank you.
Yeah, Rajita ji, you were speaking about some free.
PM, PM E-Vidya. That is a government.
Are those PDFs in like scanned ones or how? Like
I think videos are available. Even I have not checked I'll check and I'll let you know.
All NCERT texts are available there.
Scanned is there. Scanned
Yeah,
PDF.
scanned. We
those
have
are scanned or pure PDF?
I have downloaded from those things only. Yeah.
No, what I'm asking is, have they taken picture of those books and made a PDF, or it is a pure PDF that time was?
No picture of the books.
Because what currently I have done is it just scans the clean PDF, not the scanned copy of the PDF. So I'm asking.
That I have to check. I'm not sure.
No, you just send it to Anisha ji. I think she will come to know.
What is the what was Anisha? I missed Anisha's question.
Yeah, I can in the whatever Papaji had provided me content, I can see the Sanatana Dharma or Bharatiya culture few PDFs which are being scanned.
Okay.
A scanned copy of those PDF. So I'm asking now whatever now further whatever external knowledge base will be coming, will it be a pure PDF or any scanned copy so I can work accordingly?
Is scanned copy not equivalent to a PDF?
See, scanned copy in the sense you take a picture and you make a PDF of
So it's an image converted into a PDF. That's what you're saying.
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
No,
asking
usually
you.
it will be PDFs only. Not we don't get any access. We are not doing any scanning of documents, right, Rajita?
Because I have seen some content where the PDF was scanned and put, so I was not able to extract the content.
Yes, we have certain some of the Sanatana Dharma related storybooks and those books are all scanned copies only.
So I'm asking you.
Hey, Sanatan Dharma is a proper PDF, Anupama.
There are so many from Chinmaya Mission and other. Those are all scanned copies, Gigi.
Scanned means photo, take a photo, photos into PDF, converted into PDF.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are saying, Anisha, text cannot be extracted from such
Yeah, it can be done, but then I was facing few issues when I was asking questions. I was testing Krishna, right? So it couldn't answer properly. So it can be done no matter, but just asking what all types will be coming in future, so I can
I think
prepare.
this is what we have, no, Max? Maybe some videos. Multimedia, like first thing is Word documents, then PDFs, then videos, and some audios. Other than this, I don't have chat.
If I speak about the PDFs, will it work? How?
Yeah. We also don't know as of now, I think.
Okay, then I'll
Because
have to be prepared with both then.
certain books the download PDF, direct PDF download will not be available, or like other books, no, when Guruji gets it from some people, when he meets somebody, so we will get only scanned copy of those things.
Okay, so
Direct PDF.
hearing to this have to be prepared with both the things.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sir, done.
Okay, good. So, anything else? Anyone?
Regarding Krishna Janmashtami tomorrow, I wanted to ask Gayatri ji, do you suggest that we keep a stall for student meet, or do we keep it
Who is
during
handling
Janma?
that? No, it depends. If somebody is there sitting in the stall and showing it, it's not a issue at all. If you find a person taking up that
No,
responsibility.
that's what. Either I can sit, or maybe we can ask Dhawal ji if he can sit.
Dhawal, I don't know whether he'll be coming or not. See,
Okay,
give
I
it
can
to somebody
sit,
for
somebody
sure.
else can
Somebody
be
who is
Sudama.
coming.
I can sit, and
Yeah,
somebody
you
else can
can
be a
sit, but
Sudama.
see, Krishna Janmashtami, you are the event organization. If you want to get stuck to one place and sitting there,
Okay, throughout.
not doing
Okay,
other
throughout.
work.
Okay, throughout the whole. No. During the event, of course, the stall will not be open. Only during treasure hunt, parents can see, and maybe at the end of
At
the
treasure
program.
hunt
After
also,
the
if some work is required, because we don't have too many resources tomorrow.
Stall is for what, Ashwini ji?
No, people can come and see, see when treasure hunt
She
is going
wants to
on.
show that student made it
No, that's why the
to
first question
parents.
is, my question is the content good enough to be shown to parents, or do we want to wait till Gita Jayanti when we will probably have more interactive
Yeah,
content?
see, right now it is a MVP, and it's like that's what yesterday the feedback was like. It's like a text document being shown on a colorful this thing. So
That was my question. Do we show the now,
by
or do we
Gita
wait
Jayanti,
till
we'll have really exciting stuff that we
My
can
opinion
proudly.
is we can just Sumaniro keep quiet
No,
for
we can
now.
show it during
Yes.
Gita Jayanti, which is
Yeah.
in December. So during that time, we will probably
Yes,
have
yes,
more
yeah.
interactive
Yes.
content and
Because they should not have bad opinion, right? Oh, they are showing this only.
No, it's not bad, Rajita, but the thing is like we have nothing, very unique and creative
Ah,
stuff to show now. That's
correct.
all.
Wow, that wow factor should be there.
Yeah, wow
First, we have
factor.
to feel that it is wow. Only then we can share with others.
Yeah.
yeah, urine. So one more thing, or else I was
Anisha
thinking.
ji, are you coming tomorrow for this thing, Krishna Janmashtami?
No, I'm going home today.
You're going home. Okay. Shravanji and Murthy ji, are you coming tomorrow?
I won't be coming either, Gayatri ji.
Yeah, okay. But this is not a kids program. That's what we are trying to.
Oh, yeah, I understand, but
No, you
somehow,
can come late, Shravanji. You can come around 11 because
11.
Guru's speech will be at 11:30.
okay,
12
I'll
o'clock.
see.
11:30 actually, 11:30.
Okay, I'll see. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Murthy ji, for you also special invitation, like, if you guys can join at 11:30, that will be great. Raju ji. I think he's not there.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Please convey the message to Raju ji also.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll do that.
so
Hari Om, Gayatri ji, I need to leave.
Okay.
so
Then I need to
finally,
leave.
yeah, me too. So finally, we will not keep stall now. We will keep it during Gita Jayanti. That is the
Yeah.
consensus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hari Om Shravanji.
Yeah,
Closing
Hari Om.
prayers. Closing
Hari Om.
prayers.
Yeah,
Somebody.
closing prayers you can do, and let's this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raghava. Okay. Om Satoma Satkamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Hari Om